What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm out here on the run, getting things done. And man, Target, y'all know that's my spot. That's where I like to go. That's my what is it? Everything store. I like to go there for pretty much everything. I'll do grocery shopping at Meijer though, but I'm not above getting a few uh, you know, produce items from Target either. But they will be scaling back the use of self-checkout. Target has around, what was it, 2,000, the report says, around 2,000 stores across the US, and they were supposed to be ramping up self-checkout use, which I'm not a big fan of the self-checkout. I'll use it, but I don't know. I never really liked self-checkout. It was implemented during COVID. You know, it was supposed to be safer. I never believed that because instead of talking to a person who's ringing up the stuff, everyone's putting their hands on it. I don't see how this is supposed to be less germy, but whatever. It was introduced to be, well, it was really pushed heavily during COVID. Self-checkout has existed. It was just more heavily rolled out during then. Since COVID, because you know it's been 5 years now, a lot of stores continue to keep it going. Some ramped it up, some scaled it back. Target was planning on really heavily ramping it up. I guess they were just trying to go robotic damn near. And that's not going to be happening now because of theft. Apparently they've been getting hit hard with theft. I mean, they can't do both. You can't have people boycotting, so overall your bottom line is lower, and you taking an L on your products as well. So that's what they say, burning a candle from both ends. So some changes got to be made. And I mean, this isn't a bad thing. As I said, I don't really care for self-checkout. I just use it because it's there, but I never really liked it. So knowing that it's going to be scaled back is just fine with me. And then, you know, we keep people working. Those people that they were planning on laying off, they now not only have to keep them, they're going to have to do some hiring to bring in some more. Because the Target that I go to on the Hill, there's like a bunch of cashier lanes, but there's only ever like 2 people working there. It's Walmart all over again. It's the thing that I hated about Walmart all over again. So they're gonna have to hire some more people, and I'm definitely here for that. But my Target, now that I think about it, they already implemented this. They already have half the self-checkout that they used to have. I never understood why, because I mean, they did this, I want to say, maybe 6 months ago, maybe a little more. I saw that they kind of retooled the area where self-checkout was, and it was about half of what they had. They got rid of a whole row of them, and I wondered what was up with that. Maybe they were getting better machines or something, and no, that space, it was empty for a while, and then they ended up putting other stuff there. So now I see machines are never coming. They're never going to have any additional machines there because they are changing strategies according to them. I'd like to say I'm surprised by this happening, but I'm really not. I think that theft overall has risen. I was at Meijer this one day, and a guy had two sticks of deodorant in his pocket, and I could see them. I'm standing in line at the self-checkout because the 2 cashiers that they had super long lines. So I'm like, even though I hate self-checkout, it'll be faster than this. But the guy in front of me, he was trying to pay for some luggage. I don't know if he was going on vacation or something like that. You know, whatever. Maybe that's what the deodorant was for, his vacation. But He had 2 sticks of deodorant in his pocket. And the irony is that when he went for the door to leave, the buzzer went off. The theft alarm went off. And they came over there trying to figure out what was wrong. And they're thinking it's the luggage. They go over there and do the little scan thing to make sure that whatever sensor may have been in there was deactivated. He goes back, it beeps again, they bring him back. They're like, oh, well, we don't know. And I'm just thinking, like, y'all are so annoying. Can y'all not see those 2 sticks of deodorant in his damn pocket? Jesus. I never said anything, but I was so tempted to. My God, because just, you could almost hear the Looney Tunes theme. It was so ridiculous that they just did not see it. They could not see it somehow. So it absolutely made theft easier. You got people just putting stuff in their pocket and paying for a handful of things and leaving out. You got people that when they go to the self-checkout, they'll have a bunch of things and choose not to scan a few items and then leave out. So this pretty much made dishonest people have an easier time with boosting products. So not surprised by this. Hit me with them likes if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. I'll let y'all soon. Peace.